How's it going, y'all? Today's Sunday. Today I have a pretty special video for you guys. This is what I pay attention to, you guys' comments. Just because I don't reply to them or I don't like them does not mean that I don't read the comments. Sometimes I just post and then I just leave the post. Sometimes I forget that I post. So when I go back and read them, I take that all into consideration, and it is my due diligence to give you guys the answer that you guys want. So, as of late, two of the more frequently asked questions are one, or A, what clippers are you using? The green ones. The Gamma clippers, guys. They won't be dropping until early next year. If you plan on purchasing them, you can use my code JT10, JAYTEE 10 for 10% discount. Alright, so now we're going to get back to why I'm doing this video, guys. So one of the most frequently asked questions is, JT, how do you record, edit, upload your videos? So today I'm going to provide you guys 3 ways in doing so. 3 ways are: you can either A, do a raw video straight off your iPhone, off the Instagram app. B, you can record a series of clips on your phone, and then I like to edit with iMovie. Or C, you can record a video like I am doing right now on a camera, upload a YouTube video, then get that YouTube video, fast forward it, and do a IGTV. Then fast forward again and do a 60-second post for Instagram, and that's how you get 3 out of 1 video. So anyway, stay tuned, and yeah. Also, before I get to it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, 20K subscribers. But let's get to it, guys. Alright, so today my motto is Billy. Me and Billy go way back. So guys, this is the first way that I like to utilize my phone to do videos. So I simply go on my Instagram app, right? You see right there, so Instagram. And what you do to do a raw video, you simply click on the plus button in the middle. So you see, where is it? Right here. You go to video, and what this does is you're gonna be able to record straight off the Instagram app. So what I like to do, guys, is I like to do segments of 3-second segments. So I'll hold the phone like so, get it where it needs to be, and in my head I'm counting to 3. So as I do a step, I'll go 1, 2, 3. Alright. And again, you don't say it out loud, you say it in your head because you don't want to hear that on the video. So you see, you get a little small segment right there. So then you go to the next step. Maybe you want to change the angle. Go right here. Alright? So again, 1, 2, 3. Stop. So now you got 2 segments. So you get the picture, guys. You guys do this, and you only have 20 seconds. Like if you do 3 seconds, 3 seconds times 20 is 60, right? So you get 20 segments. So ultimately, it's better to just do one side of the head, because if you try to do the whole head and do all the steps on the whole head, it's probably not going to work. You're probably not going to be able to squeeze every single step in. So if you, being a influencer, you're trying to provide education or forms of or means of education, it'd be better to just do one side of the head, right? So after you do that, you'll have a series of videos. And let me see if I can find a raw video. Here we go. So look, it'll look something like this. So you see the first step, second step, third step. See, there's no transitions. It's just one clip to the other. Notice how none of them are too long. And it doesn't necessarily have to be 3 seconds. If you have an important step that you want to cover, then by all means, cover that segment longer than necessary. And there you guys have it. And that is the easiest, most convenient way to upload if you're a busy barber. So I hope that helps. Now we're gonna go to number 2. Alright guys, I hope that helps. That was the first way to upload any video on Instagram. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the second way. So every iPhone should come with the app iMovie, right? And what we do, if you want to upload or edit a video on iMovie, what you do is you just go on your phone, and there's a couple of options. You can either do time lapse. Let me get that focus. Time lapse. You can do slow-mo, or you can do video. So, sorry, I got a Jolly Rancher in my mouth. But just same concept as if you were just to use the Instagram app. You record segments. So we're right here. You press the video. We're recording. Boom. That's the first step, right? Stop. Grab our scissors. Let's say we want to do a time lapse. Go to the time lapse. Right? So let's say we want to do a time lapse. Go to it. And then, whoa. Stop. Let's say we want to do a slow-mo. We're doing a slow-mo now. Record. And then we're going to go back to regular video. So now we go to our photos, and we got a series of clips that we just recorded, right? Check that out. There's one. There's another. Another. See, we got slow-mo. And then another one. So we got a series of clips. So now we're gonna go to our iMovie. We got our series of clips, right? So now we got the app iMovie. So we're gonna go ahead and add. We're gonna do movie, and these are the clips, right? And we just recorded. So click on it, click on it, click on it, click on it. So we clicked on the series of clips that we just recorded on our phone. Then you go to create movie, and then in order we have the series of clips that we just recorded. So keep in mind, guys, at the end it tells you how long all the clips that you just recorded are. So here we got 20 seconds. So we could have recorded roughly 40 seconds more of clips or runtime. So when I record and edit my movies on iMovie, what I do is I'll click on all the clips, go to the sound, turn it off. So that's the first thing I do, because you're probably going to want to add your own music in it, right? So all the clips, so look, if you press play, the clip is shown, but there's no sound. So more than likely, in the beginning of each clip, you're going to want to cut part of it out, because look, I'm not doing anything, and then boom, there goes the clippers, right? So right about there. So click on the clip, and then you go to the scissors right here, split. So now you can delete that, and then when you press play, it's going to start right when the clippers hit. You see that? And then at the end, you can do that too. So there's not much. You can also drag it, guys. You don't need to cut it and delete it. You can also drag it like that. So right there. So that's the first thing, right? So take the volume off, and then start splitting and deleting footage on the beginning and the end of each clip. Those are the first two things I do. Then let's say I went over a minute. Let's say I'm at 2 minutes of footage. So one thing you can do is click on, let's say, this clip right here. Go on this little bar right here, and that's the speed. So turtle meaning slower, bunny meaning faster. So let's say I want to fast forward it. Boom. So look, if you do slow, you got 27 seconds. If you do fast, it takes it down to 10. You see? So again, no volume. Cut the segments so it's all action, and then 3, fast forward so it's a minute. So the last thing, well, there's two more things that you can do. One right here, you see these little bars right here in between each clip? You can click on those bars. Let's see here. You can click on these bars, and so look at the transition with that one. See how it kind of fades away or dissolves? Let's say I want to do one sliding. So you go to slide. Now look at the transition. You see? let's say you want to do wait. Let's say you want it to fade. There, and then boom, fades. So now you have no volume. You split the clips, deleted it where needed. You fast forwarded where needed, and now you have the transitions in between. So now the video is ready to go. Now you need some sort of audio, right? So to add audio, you simply click this blue button right here. You go to audio, my music, songs, and then here you have all your songs. So let's say I want to put this on. Put add, and then it adds. And now you got sounds. So just like we cut some of the videos, you can cut the music. Let's say you want it to start. See, that's too long. Like that. Let's try now. It's still too long. Where's... Okay, here we go. So we're gonna delete it. Here we go. So we cut out all of the intro, so we start right when it drops. So you can do that with the audio too. That is how you create a video on iMovie. That's how I do it. Now, mind you guys, sometimes go back to it. When you're adding audio, the only way it's going to let you use it on iMovie is if you buy it on iTunes. So see how all these have a slash through the cloud? That means you didn't buy it. There's another way to do it. So you can actually screen record on YouTube. So we go to YouTube. So you go to screen record here. Fast forward. So we're screen recording. Alright, so we just screen recorded, right? So another way you can add audio is, let's delete that. You can add a clip recently. So this is a clip. Click those three buttons. Audio only. So now you have only the audio of that screen record. See how I started the video late? So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Here. What is going on? Okay, so you can't cut it for some reason, so we're gonna go ahead and fast forward. And move it. There we go. And that's how you do audio for free. And then that's how you guys do it, guys, on iMovie. So you go to my Instagram. That video will look something like this. So remember the last one, we didn't have no audio, we had no transitions, no nothing. It was just regular raw. So this is what on iMovie would look like. So notice how we had like transition. Notice how we have song. Notice how I sped it. Notice how I sped it up right there. So it looks nicer, guys, but it is a little more time consuming. Lastly, guys, this is my Sony that I use for my vlogs, my YouTube videos. And then I got this stand, and I literally place it right here. Like so. And that's how I record my videos. So, kind of like I do on my phone. I try to record segments on my camera. The thing with this one is it actually has a flip up. You can see it, so that's pretty dope. So when I'm recording myself, I can see what I'm doing. Alright, and this camera is really nice. I highly suggest it. It's 4K. Apparently all the vloggers use this camera, and that's what it looks like. It's the RX 100. This is definitely a must in the arsenal. So guys, I use this just like I do on my phone. I record segments, and then I upload onto my MacBook. I'm about to show you guys how to do that. And I either use Final Cut or I use iMovie. So let's go over there and let's go show you how to do that. This is my MacBook. So there's two apps you can use. There's Final Cut Pro. If it opens ever. Go. It's Final Cut Pro. Go. And there is iMovie. Right there. So if you guys start using iMovie on your phone, so I'd suggest using iMovie on here first. So that way you get used to it, and then Final Cut, you know, you can use both. They both work, you know, just as good. They're both amazing platforms to use. So I have a 1 terabyte SSD card. So typically what I did in the past was my MacBook only has 2 USB plugins. So this one I use for my mouse because this is broken. And then the other one I use for my terabyte hard drive, so I get storage. But in the past I had a USB that plugged in right here, and then you would plug in the SD card that is in this camera. And so what I've come to find that's way easier is I take the SD card that's out this camera and I just plug it right on the side right there. And there we go. And when you do that, it literally just uploads onto this, and let's say we're doing a project, it'll be right here. And then it'll upload actually right here. So that's a whole nother video, but that's how I do my videos on YouTube. And then once I do that, I fast forward it on iMovie or Final Cut to about 5 minutes, give or take. Then I airdrop that to my phone, so I'll show you how to do that. So here, so let's go go to this project right here. This one. No, not that one. That one is too long. There we go. It's kind of long too. Let's see. Okay. So here we got a 4-minute clip. Let's see. Come on, focus. It's probably too small. Anyways, right here it's 4 minutes long. So right here there's this little icon. So you click on that. Go to AirDrop. And then make sure that Wi-Fi and Bluetooth is on. And then let's try it again. AirDrop. And then my phone should pop up right here. There we go. So click on that. And then and boom. So now it is in my photos. Click on that. So there you guys have it. Those are the 3 ways in which I use to upload a video. So remember, A, you got the raw footage off your phone, off the Instagram app. B, you record on your phone and then you create a series of clips and you use iMovie on your phone to make a video. Then C, you use a camera to create a YouTube video and you simply fast forward it or time lapse it to create 2 smaller clips or movies. And those are the 3 ways that I use to make content. I hope this helps you guys. I appreciate everyone's feedback. Again, if you guys want to use my code, it's JT10 for 10% off any Gamma product. And also, thank you guys for 20K subscribers. Thank you for the continuous support. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.